the camera real quick. Oh, you're good? Okay. Hi, everybody. My name's Emma Ferguson. I'm the president of the CSI Performing Arts Club. And, welcome to our 10-minute play, Stage Readings. So tonight you'll see a total of 6 short plays written by members of the club and also Professor Lee Papa's playwriting class. But before we start, I do want to ask you to put your phone on silent. I don't want any ringers going off and distracting us. Also, I will allow photo taking because I know some of us do want photos. But please make sure your flash is off because it does scare the actors. They are very jumpy. So you can take photos, just make sure the flash is off. If it goes off, they will scream. Fire exits are at the door you came in on both your right and your left. We do have a bake sale. Some of y'all have already seen that already. But we will have a bake sale also during our little short 10-minute intermission. And also we will reopen it back up at the very, very end. So please buy something. Everything's $2. And all the proceeds will go back to the club. Thank you very much. And now, if you all... now please help me welcome to the stage your presenters for the night, Gio Rotondo and Tommy DeVito!
Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm Tommy DeVito.
And my name's Gia.
We're so glad you can all join us tonight on the set of Metamorphosis that was performed this past weekend.
We are proud to present the CSI Performing Arts Club stage reading.
Tonight, you're going to see 6 10-minute plays written and performed by members of our very own Performing Arts Club, as well as students from our faculty advisor, Lee Papa's playwriting class this semester.
There will be a short intermission midway through, but we will let you know when that occurs.
Our first performance of the night is The Nightclub, written by Regan Sue.
Late at night, Vin and his friends come across an unassuming nightclub. Yet, not as all as it seems as the clubgoers begin to dance.
The cast includes Vinny, played by Carl Gordon,
Troy, played by Tareq Farag,
Emmy, played by Brianna Grahava,
Aubrey, played by Sam Fleming,
and the receptionist / female dancer played by Mia Ortiz.
I believe it was only 2 nights ago when my friends and I first entered the nightclub. My recollection of how exactly we happened upon this place is unclear, only that we were out late and very, very drunk.
Hey, check it out, Ems. Door's open.
Oh.
The club's exterior was nothing out of the ordinary, just your run-of-the-mill, seedy nightlife center. Yet, looking at it filled my entire body with an almost eerie sense of unease. Large cracks flowed through the painted walls, and neon signs flickered as if almost constant hums filled throughout the night air. Atop the building were massive letters spelling out the club's name.
Ninth Circle Haven. Sounds like fun. Wanna go in?
Woohoo!
Hell yeah, you in, Vin?
I wasn't as intoxicated as the other 3 and had my reservations about entering such a place, but not wanting to put a damper on our night of fun, decided to tag along nonetheless. We entered, breaching the neon lights outside to find a strangely quiet interior. A graying, decrepit woman sat wordlessly at the front desk.
Pretty quiet for a club.
Shh.
Place opens at 12, kid. Oh. Thanks.
So, are we leaving or staying?
It's only 20 minutes. I say we stay.
Troy?
Stay.
Emmy?
Stay.
And so, we stayed. The second the clock hit the 12th hour, the room became flooded with clubgoers. They danced wildly, yet, strangely, there was no music to be heard.
Guys? You hearing any music here?
No.
I don't hear
anything.
Aubrey?
Aubrey?
Aubrey!
What's wrong, guys? Why are you dancing?
There's no music.
What?
There's no music!
What do you mean there's no music? This is my favorite song. Shut up and dance with me.
Stick together, guys. We can't let ourselves get separated. Something is seriously wrong about this place. We gotta find Aubrey. And once we do, we need to get the hell out of here as soon as possible. Got it?
Got it.
Hey guys, I think I'm starting to hear the music too. Oh God, what's happening to me? Get away from me! Sorry.
What's wrong, handsome? Come dance with me.
Troy!
Guys! Emmy? Troy? Aubrey? Where are you? And then I was alone. Alas, that was 2 moons ago. Ever since around me, dancing, nothing but dancing. Yet the music never comes. It's becoming unbearable, and I can't find my friends anywhere. I can't even find the exit. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Get out of my way, you sons of... Why won't you let me through? Let me out! Please! Please! I am trapped. Trapped in this endless nightmare of isolated silence. I can hear it. I can hear it. Yes, I can hear it. Clear as day. I can hear it. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Why was I ever scared of this?
You know, I kind of want to go dancing now. Is that weird?
Yeah.
Aw.
What a strange but funny play.
Oh, absolutely. A great way to start off tonight. Now, let's move on to our next performance.
A New Claus was written and directed by Maria Lee Vazquez.
Mrs. Claus gets ready for Christmas after Santa leaves her for an elf.
The cast includes Kelly, played by Sam Fleming,
Gingerbread, played by Mia Ortiz.
and Poppy, played by Tareq Farag.
Mrs. Claus? Are you okay?
Yes, sorry, but you don't have to call me Miss Claus anymore.
What? Why wouldn't I?
Dancing right off with Snowflake!
Wait, is that the South Pole elf?
No. It's the stripper pole elf.
Well then, what do I call you? What's your name?
Kelly Gluttenheimer.
Ugh.
You could just call me Kelly.
Kelly.
He moved in with her. In something called New York or something.
Oh yeah, New York has a lot of strip clubs.
That's not what we're talking about right now.
right. Anyway, is Santa coming back?
Well, let's see. His last words to me were, "See you again, never you. Ho, ho, ho." So, I'm assuming he's never coming back.
Oh, this is awful. Christmas is in 2 weeks. We can't have a year without a Santa Claus.
Maybe you or Jingle Toes or Coco or Blizzard could take the reindeer and deliver presents.
We can't. We're too small so that if we fall into the chimney, we can hurt our tiny bones badly.
Damn it. And I guess we can't have a Christmas this year.
Unless...
No.
Please, Kelly! You have to! There's no one else!
I don't know.
You can officially be Kelly Claus.
That does have a nice ring to it. But I won't be ready in 2 weeks. Usually I'm in the kitchen baking cookies. Santa's always handled everything else. I have no clue what I'm doing.
But I do. I can help you, teach you and coach you day and night. You'll be ready for Christmas in no time. You're our only hope. Please, Kelly.
All right, I'll do it.
Yes. I'll let everyone know we've got a new Claus. And once I'm done with that, we'll get you started with training.
Okay. Oh shoot, what have I gotten myself into? All right. What are Santa's main duties on Christmas Eve? Or what were Santa's duties on Christmas Eve? Eating cookies. I hope Santa gets a magical fast metabolism. Gingerbread and the elves are counting on me, and I'm over here worried about letting everyone... Eating cookies? I should be worried about letting everyone down. I can't let Santa win, and I 100% can't let Snowflake win. He's probably making it rain on her ass right now. No, I can't let that bother me. Get yourself together, Kelly. You have a long day of training ahead of you. A long 2 weeks, actually. You need to let every negative feeling go to give the positive feelings to all of the kids on Christmas Eve. Except for Jewish kids. Obviously. Stop and think, Kelly. What are Santa's other Christmas Eve duties? Of course, delivering presents to every kid on the nice list. A lump of coal for the naughty ones. What do I do if a kid wakes up and sees me? Do I knock them out and then run away? No. Santa wouldn't do that, and that's actually a pretty screwed up thing to do. Oh, so many difficult emotions and thoughts are running through my head right now. I can't even think straight. I don't even know what the reindeer names in order are. Dasher, Prancer, Dancer, Vixen? Wait, no. Dancer is before Prancer? Oh, I don't know. Dasher, Dancer, Cupid, Bambi. Wait, Bambi isn't a fucking reindeer. It's a damn Disney movie. I shouldn't have accepted this job. It's hopeless.
All right. Everyone is now aware of the situation. And the elves from Wardrobe have already made you your very own Santa outfit.
You mean suit?
Oh, it's not a suit, girlfriend.
Gingerbread enters holding a beautiful red Santa-esque dress.
It's beautiful.
Well, go try it on.
You got it.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen.
Dancer was before Prancer. I knew it.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay, all right. I got a set schedule for the next 2 weeks, but let's just discuss today for now. It is currently 2:15, so sleigh flying lessons 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Cooking eating lessons from 3:45 p.m. to 4:15 p.m.
I'm sorry. Cookie eating lessons?
Believe it or not, it's done in a very specific way.
Then I choose not.
Memorizing the naughty and nice list from
What?
4:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m.
What?
I'm sorry, but these are the lessons and rules that must be followed.
All right.
Got your outfit on yet?
Yep.
Well then, let me see.
Oh.
Wow. Oh my, wow. Wow.
Oh my Rudolph, you look amazing.
Thank you. All right, let's get started.
Whoa. I love the energy, but we're not there just yet.
What do you mean?
There are some things Santa used to say before any lessons, and even on Christmas Eve.
Like affirmations?
Pretty much. Now, close your eyes.
Okay.
Now, repeat after me. I am cool, I am calm.
You're serious right now?
Say it!
Okay.
I am cool, I am calm.
I am cool, I am calm.
I am a calm, confident, sexy man.
I am a calm, confident, sexy... What?
Oh, right. I am a calm, confident, sexy woman.
I'm a calm, confident, sexy woman.
I'm ready to take on any challenge thrown my way.
I'm ready to take on any challenge thrown my way.
And I'm gonna grab Christmas by the balls and make it my bitch!
Okay, I'm done with this.
Alright, I admit Santa's affirmations would sometimes get aggressive, but it helped him.
Yeah, well, open a thong helped him, so who would say he had good judgment?
Fair point, but it wouldn't hurt to try.
Alright, can we just get to the slate line lessons?
You know what? No lessons for today. Poppy! Delay today's lessons until tomorrow!
Whoa, gingerbread.
What are you doing? Christmas is in 2 weeks. I'd rather sit down and talk with you about everything. It's clear you need to.
Really, gingerbread, I'm fine.
No, you're really not fine, and I can tell. So please, can we just sit and talk about it?
Fine.
Santa, when did this happen, and how did you find out?
Well, found out about an hour ago, and Santa left it in a note. One of the worst ways to leave someone.
I agree. That happened to me when I started dating Marshmallow. What a jerk.
Oh, that's why they're demoted from baking elf to reindeer poop scooping elf.
Listen, you don't get on Santa's head elf's bad side, but seriously, back to the whole Santa thing.
Oh, yeah.
If he was such a bad guy, why is it upsetting you so much? If anything, you dodged the bullet.
I know, but we were married for 6 years. I loved him, I still do. He made me so happy until I found this out. Until today, I loved him unconditionally and I believed he could do no wrong. I feel so stupid.
But everyone thinks that way. That's why there's that saying, love is blind. Because no one realizes what's so bad about their partner until it's dragged out into the light.
I guess you're right.
Santa was clearly a jerk, so forget about him and don't beat yourself up. You're an amazing woman, and I'm sure you'll be an amazing boss. So, let me and the elves get everything ready, including your love life. I bet we can find you a new Kringle cutie in no time.
You really think so?
I know so.
Alright, let's have ourselves a Christmas.
Awesome! Poppy! Today's lessons are back on! Don't give me that finger, bitch!
Wow. Kelly Claus, I love it. Let's do this thing.
Well, I think I have a new holiday favorite. I sure hope Poppy's okay.
Me too.
Can't believe Santa would do that.
Yeah, me neither. You know, you think you know a guy, and then he goes and pulls a stunt like this.
Luckily, Kelly came and rose to the occasion.
Oh, thank God she did.
Shall we go on?
Yes, we shall. But before we begin this next one, there is a bit of a content warning as this play deals with topics of death and murder. With that being said, the next play is It Will Never Be Okay, written by Mia Ortiz.
George and Mira navigate the grief of losing their son. Their friend, Tom, offers his condolences and some advice.
The cast includes Mira, played by Emma Ferguson,
George, played by Regan Sue.
Tom, played by Vincent DeLuca.
Our dear Mira and George, we are sorry for your loss. Both of you are in our thoughts and prayers. We hope that you are able to find peace in this incredibly difficult time. We want you to know that you are not alone. If you ever need a listening ear or a shoulder to cry on, we will always be there for you. With love, your friends, Heidi and Jack. How sweet. My deepest and most heartfelt condolences, sorrows and sympathies for you and your family. With love, James. I told you, he hates me.
He doesn't hate you, Mira.
Yes, he does. He has every reason to.
James could never hate you. You know, he's never been very good with words or with expressing himself.
Right. Oh, this one's only addressed to me.
You don't have to read that out loud.
It's fine. My dearest Mira, I'm so very sorry for your loss. Words cannot begin to describe the sorrow I feel for you. I understand that at this time you feel alone in your grief. But know that you are not. All the pain you are going through I felt before. Please, Mira, allow yourself to grieve your loss. The worst thing you can do to yourself is swallowing all of your grief. I made the mistake bottling it all up, and I found myself in a very dark place. I know it's hard, but please, grieve for your son. I know you much rather have him in your arms, but I do hope you take comfort in the fact that
I know you'd much rather have him in your arms, but I do hope you take comfort in the fact that Al, he is in a better place. He is finally at peace. I pray that one day you will be able to find it as well. Mira, I hope you understand that my love and affection for you knows no bounds. Whenever you feel ready, please come to me. Until then, I will patiently wait for you. I love you very much, Mira. Yours most affectionately, Tom.
when will it end?
What do you mean?
All the pointless letters, the useless flowers, sorrowful glances, the awkward hugs, the endless empty apologies. When will it end? I don't think I can handle another second of being pitied.
Everyone's just trying to be kind to us, Mira. What else do you want from them? Why can't you just appreciate that our friends and family care about us?
Oh, but I do appreciate all their kind words and gifts, George. Why wouldn't I appreciate it? I just adore reading their letters that are filled with kind words about how sorry they are that my son was murdered. Oh, and don't forget the flowers. The same flowers our boy used to say were his favorite. I love looking at them and watching them wilt away. Serves as a wonderful reminder as he's withering 6 feet under.
Please, Mira, enough. None of them mean to make you upset.
Right.
They're just trying to be nice.
Right.
Perhaps Tom is right.
Right? Right about what? That my boy is in a better place? He's in a coffin, in the ground, cold and alone. That doesn't sound like a better place.
That's not what Tom meant, and you know it. He knows exactly what you're going through, Mira. Maybe he can help you, give you some advice, or offer some comfort.
What I'm going through? You mean what we're going
That's
through?
what I meant.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll be okay.
You're okay. Of course, you're always so okay.
Mira, please don't do this again.
Please, tell me, how are you so okay with everything? Ever since It's been 2 weeks, and nothing, absolutely nothing. Not a single tear, not a single mention of him until today, not a single reaction other than whatever the hell this is. How? Why? Why aren't you sad? Why aren't you angry? Why haven't you cried? Do you even care about
Of course I care, Mira. Alexander!
No!
I understand you're hurting, Mira. I really do. But you're not the only one who's suffering. He was my son too! I had to bury him too. I've read every single letter. I've accepted every bouquet given to us. I've been looked at with the same sorrowful glances. I've been forced into the same awkward hugs. I've heard the same never-ending stream of apologies. Everything you've been going through, I've been right there beside you. Just because I'm not crying or picking fights with you doesn't mean I don't care. I do care. Maybe it may seem like I'm okay, but I'm not. I'm the furthest thing from being okay. I'm just trying to be strong. For you. For the kids. Because if I break, I'm not sure if anything or anyone will be able to fix it. So, excuse me for not grieving the same way you do.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I should have never said that.
I
I'm
know.
sorry, George.
I know. I know.
I'm sorry.
Please, just go and talk to Tom. All of this anger and grief you feel, I'm sure he's felt it too. I think he can help you cope with it. I'm just tired of all the fighting.
Okay. I'll go.
Good.
So nice to see you, Mira. I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
Would you like anything? Tea, coffee? Emilio baked blue brownies this morning.
No, I'm okay. Thank you. Tell Amelia I appreciate it, but I haven't had much of an appetite lately. Is James home?
No, he's at work.
Oh,
He's not angry with you, if that's what you're thinking. He's just married to his work.
are you sure? After what I said to him, I wouldn't blame him.
I'm sure he's more worried about you. We both are.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, Mira. You've been going through so much.
I should have written back.
Don't trouble yourself over that. All that matters is that you're here.
George thought talking to you would make me feel better. I'm not sure if anything can make me feel whole again.
Just talk to me, Mira. Tell me what's on your mind. It'll help letting everything out.
I don't even know where to start.
That's all right. Why don't you tell me how you've been since the funeral?
Not well. I'm turning into a person I don't recognize anymore. A person I don't like.
What do you mean?
After the funeral, I was sad. So unbelievably sad. I couldn't do anything but cry for him. From the moment I woke up to the moment I fell asleep. I had no control over it. It was so overwhelming. One moment I was fine. The next I could barely breathe. But once the tears dried up, all that sadness turned into anger. A kind of anger I didn't know I was capable of feeling. At any moment, I find myself screaming until my throat burned. When that wasn't enough, I broke things. I wouldn't stop until there was nothing left in my path. If anyone tried to stop me, I turned all the hate in my heart onto them. I've said terrible things to George, as if he isn't dealing with this same pain I am. I've done terrible things to the flowers sent to me. I cut them up, stomped on them, threw them in the fireplace. I know I shouldn't have done that, but all of you sent me forget-me-nots. They were his favorite. I just couldn't bring myself to look at them anymore. I ripped up every letter sent to me expressing grief over his death. I'm tired of reading the same thing over and over and over again. It feels like someone's pushing the knife deeper into my heart. Each word made me relive that terrible moment. But the most terrible thing I've done was blame James for his death. In my head, I knew it wasn't his fault. But my heart told me that he could have saved him. James is the best doctor in the world. Damn it! He saved thousands of men and women from dying in the middle of a battlefield. Why couldn't he save him? What about his wound was so different? Why couldn't he have lived? If he was alive, either George or I would feel this way. If he was alive, everything would be okay. But it's not. I don't know what to do anymore. Crying doesn't solve anything. Screaming hurts me. Breaking things doesn't take away my rage. Blaming someone else for his death, it doesn't bring him back to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for destroying your letters. I'm sorry for ruining the beautiful flowers you sent me. I'm sorry for blaming James. It wasn't his fault. I'm just so angry. And I'm taking it out on all the wrong people. I should have never treated you in such a way. Please, please, tell me, what did you do to stop hurting? What did you do to live with this pain? I feel like I'm dying. I don't think I can live like this for much longer.
I'm afraid you won't like the answer. It's rather bleak.
Please, please tell me.
That pain never truly goes away.
Oh, I'm gonna feel like this forever. Is that what you're saying?
Not exactly. All that anger and sadness you're feeling begins to shrink. Once it does, it becomes much more manageable. Though it shrinks, it never truly disappears. It always resurfaces. It could come from something as obvious as seeing his favorite flowers, or as simple as smelling a similar cologne he used to wear. As time passes, it becomes easier to cope with those feelings. Whether you like it or not, it becomes a part of you. A part of you need to learn how to live with for the rest of your life.
How did you learn to cope?
When my son passed, I let grief consume me. I allowed his death to become mine. I shut myself away from the world because I couldn't accept that I had to live in a world where he didn't exist anymore. Everyone told me that things would get better, that everything would be okay, but that only made me fall deeper into my own heartbreak. I couldn't accept that things would get better. The only way I thought I could feel better was having him in my arms again. That's when I learned that, just as I could never hold him again, I will never be okay with what happened. I learned that it's okay not to be okay. I've accepted Jem's death, but I'll never be okay with his death. And I never have to be. No parents want to say goodbye to their children. But sometimes we don't have any other choice. I know your grief is much more complicated than just accepting that it'll never be okay. But maybe it can serve as a step forward.
And accepting that helped deal with it all?
For me it did, but everyone grieves differently.
I don't think I'll ever be okay. He didn't deserve what happened to him. He deserved a long and happy life.
It's okay. You're right. You deserved so much better.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me. I'll always be here to help
Wow, that was amazing.
I agree.
That definitely tugged at my heartstrings.
Honestly, after that one, I think we could all use a quick little break. There will now be a short 10-minute intermission.
Please enjoy some sweets prepared by members of the club at our bake sale outside the theater. Welcome back, everyone. We hope you all enjoyed your intermission.
The night is still young, and there's still a lot performing to be done.
Indeed there is.
Our next short play is The Cheese Isle Adventure, written by Tareq Farag.
This is a tale of love, loss, redemption, and cheese. Based off of real-life events that have transpired, a very hungry playwright creates an epic fable of the legendary Palmody Atreus on the hunt for his precious cheddar.
I could not make this up even if I wanted to. Alright, let's get right into the show!
The cast includes Madib, played by Carl Gordon,
Chauncey the Bear, played by Austin Maida,
Bob, played by Vincent DeLuca,
and stage directions read by Emma Ferguson.
The Cheese Isle Adventure. The scene opens in a bustling supermarket. Madib enters. Looking around in wonder at the vast array of products, he wanders towards the cheese aisle, marveling at the selection.
Ah, the cheese aisle. So many choices, so little time.
As Madib begins to pursue the cheeses, he becomes increasingly engrossed, forgetting his surroundings.
Gouda? Cheddar? Brie? Oh, the possibilities.
Unbeknownst to Madib, Chauncey the bear sneaks behind him, curious about the commotion.
What's all the fuss about?
Oh, hello there, furry friend. I'm just trying to decide on the perfect cheese.
Cheese, you say? Count me in.
Together, Maudie and Chauncey explore the cheese aisle, sampling different cheeses, having a gay old time.
Ooh, this gorgonzola is exquisite. And the Swiss, simply divine.
I could get used to this.
Just as they're about to try.
Are you sure
another
cheese is a wise choice? It's so cheesy.
Nuh-uh. Cheese is the epitome of culinary delight.
Yeah, take a hike, Bob. We're having too much fun to listen to your negativity.
Undeterred, Bob continues to sow doubt as Maudie and Chauncey explore the aisle.
But what if you're lactose and intolerant? And what if you can't decide on just one cheese?
Nuh-uh. You see, I refuse to let you ruin my cheese delight.
As Maudie and Chauncey continue their cheese escapade, they enter various obstacles. A slippery path of melted cheese. A towering stack of cheese wheels that threaten to topple over.
We must press on, Chauncey. The cheese awaits.
Right behind you, buddy.
After much laughter and cheese-induced joy, Maudie and Chauncey reach the end of the cheese aisle, triumphant.
We did it, Chauncey. We conquered the cheese aisle.
Hooray for cheese!
As they celebrate their victory, Bob fades into his realm of the never-ever, defeated by the power of positivity and cheese.
Nuh-uh. I'll get you. Oh shit. I'll get you next time.
Sign language for numbers happens. Maudie,
Shoot.
Get lost, Bob.
Maudie and Chauncey exit the scene, leaving behind a trail of cheese crumbs and laughter. And the play.
Give it up for the cheese.
Well, that's gonna be a hard one to beat.
Oh, definitely. That show definitely made me hungry.
Hungry for cheese?
Well, not exactly. But we can soothe our appetite with some desserts from the bake sale.
Yes, thank you to all the club members who baked for the bake sale, and thanks to everyone for buying sweets. Proceeds will be going toward more club events hosted by the Performing Arts Club. Our next show is Killer Cats from Outer Space, written by Lauren Ferguson and directed by Emma Ferguson.
The Ray friends go searching for their pets, who mysteriously disappear.
Ooh, I love a good mystery.
The cast includes Lisa, played by Brianna Grilava,
Danny, played by Carl Gordon,
Stephanie, played by Mia Ortiz,
and the Farmers, played by Regan, Sue, and Tareq Farag.
Jonesy? Jonesy!
What are you doing?
My cat Jonesy. He ran away. Can you help me look?
Yeah, sure. Jonesy!
Jonesy!
Jonesy! Hey, hold on. Do cats even know their names?
What do you mean?
Like, aren't they dumber than dogs?
No. My Jonesy's very smart. Smarter than a dumb dog.
Does he know his street name?
No. He doesn't respect authority. Are you gonna help me look, or do you need his CAT scores first?
Okay, fine. What does he look like?
He looks like a little cat.
Okay.
Like a little guy. Long whiskers. Oh, he has big eyes.
Is he old?
He's young at heart. He has a curious soul. Very inquisitive about the universe.
Can we name a color?
Grayish
Thank you.
brown.
When's the last time you saw him?
I actually never saw him leave the apartment. He must have gone out. I thought he was hiding for a while. You know, cats do that. But I've looked everywhere. Do you think he's hurt?
Maybe someone took him in. Is he friendly?
No. He's, well,
What?
I lock him out of my room at night when I go to bed.
Oh. Is there a reason?
It's just that sometimes he smothers me in my sleep. Like he's trying to suffocate me or something. Or sometimes I wake up and he's sitting over me, watching me sleep.
Oh God.
That's not that bad. Sometimes he perches on my bed frame like a weird owl. The final straw was this one night. I pretended to fall asleep, and after a few minutes, I heard him patter over. I felt the weight of his paws next to my face, on my pillow, and I could feel him put his nose to mine, like he was checking to see if I was really asleep. And then he curled into a ball in my chest.
Aww.
No, not all. He never does that. And I could feel him looking at me, tracking my breathing, like he was waiting for me, challenging me to either drop the act or actually fall asleep. It's like I was an experiment to him.
I don't think he's...
And one time, he scratched me, right? But then he stopped and stared at the scratch like he...
wanted to see what would happen?
Yes! And then he licked the blood.
Ew! What? That's just nasty, Lisa. You always tell me way too much. Why do you want me to help you find this gross murder cat that wants to kill you?
Because he wants to kill me! And he's missing. Now he's missing. It feels off. I told you, I never saw him leave. I don't even know if he's actually gone or...
Hiding somewhere?
Exactly. Waiting for the right moment to attack. Oh God, I can't go back up there.
Lisa, I don't think Jonesy's actually gonna do anything. I don't even think that's possible.
But what if...
I think he's just a mean old cat. You said he's a stray, right? Maybe he doesn't like being in the apartment. When or if he turns up, you should just dump him back out.
Or what if he gets mad? What if he wants revenge?
Take him to the vet and tell him to put him down. I don't know. He's a cat.
Oh my God. What?
Kill that cat.
Artie? Holy shit, guys. My fish is missing.
Not again.
What happened? Did you see him leave?
No, he's a fish. Duh. 1 minute he was there, swimming in his tank. Then I look back, and suddenly he's gone. No Artie.
That's not even possible.
Oh, really, genius? Then where is my fish?
Yes, Anne. What do you think? We're stupid? Is he an evil fish?
No!
Kinda.
What?
It's just that one time I took him out to clean his tank, and I don't know how, but he bit me.
Fish can be territorial, can't they?
He's a goldfish. You know, sometimes when I'm watching TV, I'll look over and he's...
See him staring?
Yes, how'd you know?
My cat does the same thing. He's missing too. Oh, Jonesy.
What are you guys saying? How could a fish just disappear?
I don't know. That's why I'm so freaked out.
You don't have any other fish?
No, like you said, he's evil. I can't home him with any other fish.
Why don't you just flush him?
What if he hears you? Did you not hear what I just said? He bit me. He's violent. He's a predator.
He's a goldfish!
Oh! My fish! Why did you do this, Artie? I didn't mean it. You were so young and fish-eyed.
Is he...
Dead! He's dead. Art is dead. Do you think he hurt me? Is this my fault? Did he do this? Do you think he did this because of me?
Wait, Lisa, look up there. Is that?
Jonesy!
You're responsible?
She didn't mean it!
No. That cat's a killer. He's been trying to kill me too.
We have to do something before he strikes again.
Kill him?
Why do you keep saying that?
You can't blame a cat for eating a fish. That's just nature. Oh my god. I had sushi last night. Do you think that's why he ran away? I'm sorry, sweet boy. I would never do that to you. It was just sashimi. It was just sashimi.
Well, he didn't really eat him. Looks like he bit him and threw him out. It's like it was premeditated.
This is so stupid. I'm gonna go call the vet or animal service.
But, look, Steph, I'm really sorry about your fish.
It's okay. To be honest with you, he was kind of starting to freak me out. I was thinking about... I can't even say it. Like what Danny said. I was thinking about flushing him. So I know how hard it could be. I'm sure you're a great cat, Mom. It's not your fault.
They said we could bring Jonesy to this farm outside of town.
And kill him?
No! Set him free. He can be a grumpy old farm cat. No one has to touch him.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, but I don't trust you. Or Jonesy. I gotta come with.
Fine by me. Those farmers are weird.
Can I go with you guys? I need closure. For my boy.
Where'd Buford go?
I don't believe I seen him within the last hour or so. I thought he was with you.
I dare say I thought he was with you.
Jonesy? Jonesy!
Hey! What are you kids doing trespassing here?
The vet told us to drop off our cat here. I thought I spoke with you guys on the phone.
Our phone's been acting up these past few days. Hasn't worked a lick.
We ain't got no calls, boy.
Oh, okay. Well, we just need to get rid of our cat.
Now, why would you want to abandon the feline?
That's cold-blooded.
I'm sorry. This is a misunderstanding. We're looking for a nice place to set this cat free. He's evil.
Now, that's just rude.
He's a killer. He killed my fish.
Sounds like a normal cat to me.
He broke into her apartment.
Impressive.
Where'd this cat burglar at?
I don't know. It's like we had him in the car with us 1 second, and now we can't find him anywhere.
Sounds like our Buford.
Who?
Our cow. He just up and disappeared around the same time the phone started acting up. Come to think of it, we've had a few cows up and disappear very mysteriously as of late.
I'm sorry. Did you just say he? Aren't cows women?
Now, that's just ignorance, son.
And sexist.
Are you calling our cows sweet?
No. What's wrong with that?
Nothing, boy.
Not unless you think so.
Sorry to interrupt. Is the cow... Sorry. Is Buford ever violent?
How dare you? Just because he's fruity don't mean...
Now, Beryl, he is a little feisty. Who isn't? But sometimes when I milk him, he draws blood. I have no idea how,
How
but...
do you milk a...
Same thing with us. Her cat, my fish.
You know, we had some cats here a while ago. Real mysterious ones. I think that was just before the cows started disappearing on us.
Yeah, all these cats walked on out from the corn all the same. What's your Jonesy look like?
Was it some sort of little guy?
Yes, exactly. Long whiskers?
You guys can't be serious.
Grayish brown, big eyes.
Yes!
I'm gonna go make a call.
You can't just go walking around. What if Jonesy gets you?
He's killed before, Daniel, and he'll kill again. I lost one friend today. I don't want to lose another.
A fish. He killed a fish. I am not a fish, if you haven't noticed.
Quite a mouth on you, son. Look out for our Buford, will you? We're getting worried. Not that you would care. I told you those shitty boys are odd.
Not to mention ignorant. Never heard of a boy cow with udders. Fuck! Where's you been living? Mars?
Yeah.
God damn it. No signal. Just corn everywhere. Meow. Jonesy? Is that you?
Mr. Jones, how do you feel about a second reconnaissance mission?
We need more samples.
You completed your vision, Mr. Buford. Maybe. He says the first fish was an accident. Maybe. We're giving him another chance, maybe. He's our best agent.
Hey! Jonesy! Ow! Don't bite me. I'm on your side. I come in peace. Why does it burn?
Kill it.
No!
I can hold it.
You can hold the cat.
Sir? Pussy?
Honestly, I think that one may have been my favorite yet.
I know, right?
Oh my god, especially those aliens.
They were really something else.
Yeah, and those actors for them were literal perfection. I wonder what they're doing now. Oh, I bet they're having a blast.
Before our final performance of the night, there is a massive content warning, as there are themes of incest that occur.
Yeah, can't stress that enough. Sowpirze was written by Scott Fialo and directed by Emma Ferguson.
This play is about how death can bring out everyone's issues and bring them together in some good old family-loving fun.
The cast includes Mary Sue, played by Mia Ortiz,
Jeremiah, played by Vincent DeLuca,
Mary Lou, played by Maria Lee Vazquez,
Father Martin, played by Jeffrey Asame,
Aunt Judy, played by Giovanna Rotondo,
Hi. Becky Page, played by Brianna Gerlapa. Thank you.
Just a quick correction, it's Sowpirze.
I knew it!
I didn't believe it.
I told you.
Oh, Junie, they got you looking like a right mess with that getup they got you in. You look like one of them prostitutes that work at candy bar. You'd roll over if you could only see yourself.
If she was here right now, she'd be running around this damn yard looking to fix everyone up a plate. You know she couldn't sit still for not even 1 second.
You know, that's right. She was sweeter than sugar. She'd give you diabetes. But when it came to keeping things in place, she never messed around.
Remember that time when we were little and we snuck into Bobby's cow pasture and tipped over all the cows?
I sure do. Bobby was so mad, he didn't let us have no milk for 6 months.
That's what you remember? All I remember is that Junie whipped us so hard and made us work at Bobby's farm all summer. I did done get heat stroke twice working in that field all that day. I couldn't have imagined working with anyone else other than you that summer. You kept me sane and tidied up my bandages when the blisters popped. You know that was the summer I fell in love with you.
Jerry, well, aren't you sweet? We were only kids back then, and I was only doing what Junie taught me, to show others with kindness. You know, my papa was in the military, so he taught me how to tidy up a wound before. Just rub a little cow dung on it. I can't wait to tidy up your blisters for the rest of my life. You know what I say? Blood by chance and family by choice.
Blood by chance and family by choice. Mary Sue, I make the choice every day. I'll continue to make that choice until the day of my last breath.
I love you, Jerry.
I love you too, Mary Sue. Excuse me, but I gotta check on Becky Page. She said she needed to tell something. I'll help you quickly. Hold on.
That's okay, Jeremiah.
How are you holding up, Mary Sue?
I'm trying to keep strong, Mary Lou. It's what Junie taught us. She was like a cockroach. Nothing could break her. She just bounced up in no time. When she got smallpox, I was worried, but nothing too fierce. She was strong. She was a fighter. I know she gave it all she had.
That's right, just like a cockroach. Say, you know what time the priest is fixing to come? My thighs have been rubbing together all day from this damn dress. You know I hate dresses, and it's hot as hell out here. I got chub rub.
Father Barton should be here soon. You know he can be late sometimes.
Father Barton is coming? Oh, you know, he gets me hotter than Mississippi in July. Damn near floods my basement.
Mary Lou, you shouldn't be talking about him like that. He's a man of the Lord.
God made him handsome for a reason, Mary Sue. Plus, if he didn't want anyone looking, he shouldn't be wearing those tight pants that don't leave nothing to the imagination. Can you say Seabiscuit or what?
You're so gross.
What? Oh, don't be such a prude, Mary Sue. I'm just trying to lighten the mood before Aunt Judy gets here. You know, she always makes a scene everywhere she goes. I'm betting she throws herself in the casket saying, "Take me instead."
She's always so theatrical.
Speaking of theatrical, have you seen Becky Page? I caught her in the pig pen singing a little Wilbur. She can't hold a damn note to save her life.
Oh, be nice to Becky Page. She's a bit weird, but she means well. Oh, look, there's Father Barton now.
Oh, he's wearing them tight pants again. Why do you have to do this to me? I'm already kicking her pants.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, Father.
I'm so sorry for your loss, girls. If there's anything I could do, anything at all, just please let me.
Well, I could surely use a hug right now.
All right, come here, Mary Sue. It'll be all right. Julie's in peace now. I know it.
I know.
You know, Father Barton, Judy looked up to you something fierce. She always had something nice to say about you.
Well, you know, girls, I respected Julie a lot myself. Back when we were kids, I even had a little bit of a crush on her. Had I devoted my life to the Lord, I would have taken her as my wife. You'd have been calling me Uncle Barton.
I like calling you Father.
That's nice, Mary Lou.
Are you ready to start?
Yeah, Father, are you almost ready? I can't wait to get out of this dress and slip into something comfortable. Speaking of, could you help me with the zipper later? I can't reach it, and I trust you to help me get it off.
I can help you with it, Mary Lou.
Oh, shut up! I wasn't asking you. I don't need your sausage fingers touching up on my sweet, soft, supple, delicate skin.
I'm not sure if that's so nice to say, Mary Lou.
I'm sorry, Father. Please, Father. I'm so sorry. Please, Father. After you help me get this dress off, would you leave me in prayer on my bed?
Father Barton, are you ready to give your sermon?
I am. I'd like to ask everyone to take a seat while we reflect on Sister Julie's life. As you all know, Julie was a big woman with an even bigger heart. She'd walk into a room and command the whole room's attention. She was such a well-respected woman in the family, a total matriarch of her family. She always had such strong family values. I'd like to read off her favorite Bible verse, Leviticus 26:29. You will eat the flesh of your sons and the flesh of your daughters. I invite you all to come up and sing your good graces about our beloved Julie. Does anyone want to come up?
Oh, Lord! Why couldn't it be me?
No, she don't. Oh, whoa. It's too much. Oh, it's too much. Judy, why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave us all alone? Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I think I'm gonna faint. I need mouth to mouth.
Will you two calm down? Judy will lose her head if she saw y'all. Both of y'all get down here now. Father Barton, can you continue?
As I was.
Oh, wait! I have something to say. What? God damn it, what? Father Barton, when you read out Aunt June's favorite Bible verse and got on talking about how much family meant to her, it got me thinking.
Go on, boy, tell us.
When you got to talking about flesh eating of our sons and daughters, well, there's one special girl's flesh I'd like to eat for eternity. I know this is what Judy would want. For the family to stay together. Mary Sue, will you marry me?
Oh, Jerry, yes, I will. I will marry you. I'll be your love forever.
Father Barton, you're an ordained priest, right? Could you marry us right now? While we're all together? While Judy is here with us?
I sure could, but before I proceed, does anyone object if these two get married?
I do. I kept my tongue tied long enough. I can't allow my baby sister to marry that two-timing animal.
Mary Lou, what are you yapping about? You can't just see me be happy?
That's not true, little sis. I'd love nothing more than for you to be happy. I know all you ever wanted was to settle down and have 18 kids with the man of your dreams. Be a good, godly wife. But I can't sit here and let you marry that man. Not after the things I saw. He is unclean.
What are you talking about, Mary Lou? Mary Sue is right. You're nothing but a jealous fibber.
I'm not fibbing. I saw you in that ass cracker dawn, sneaking into the pig pen. The squeals of those pigs will forever haunt me. I waited around to see what you were doing. Thought you were some sick sadist slaughtering those pigs. But I saw you coming out with your belt undone. I know what you did to those pigs.
Is this true, Jeremiah?
Well,
How dare you! I am not a pig! You're the pig, Mary Lou! Your big feet never fit into those little biscuit shoes you love so much!
Now what are you yapping about, Becky
no, Becky,
Page?
don't.
No, Jeremiah, I'm tired of being your secret. Mary Lou, you idiot! He wasn't going into the pig pens before he became no pig. He was coming to make love to me. I'm his real love, not Mary Sue. Always have been, always will. Now that the truth is out, nothing will stop us.
Jeremiah, is this true?
I am so sorry. It was her that seduced me. She came on to me. I was minding my own damn business one day by the river, and she ran up with swimming without her clothes on. What was I supposed to do? She vexed me.
Well, I do suppose this is better than him being a pig fucker.
This is just too much.
How could you two do this to me? We're supposed to be family. Is this how cousins treat each other? Junie will be sick to her stomach with both of you.
Mary Sue, wait.
Now you wait here, Jeremiah. I'll go talk to her.
Father Barton, I still need help with my dress. Could you come with me to the pig pen for a second?
Scene 2. The pig pen.
Mary Sue? You there, Mary Sue?
Mary Lou, is that you, Mary Lou? What do you want, Mary Lou? Just leave me alone, Mary Lou. I don't want to talk right now.
No, it's me, Becky Page.
What do you want, Becky Page? What else do you want to take from me?
I didn't take nothing from you. He chose me.
He was all I had, and you took him from me.
All you had? You are Mary Stinking Sue. You have everything you ever wanted. You have both your mama and your papa. You have 2 horses. You win Little Miss Pig Collar every damn year. What do I have? A dying mama who's passed. An alcoholic father. can't read, can't write, webbed toes. You don't see that you have everything I want. Growing up, I always wanted to be just like you, to have what you had. You don't know what it's like to go without. You're ungrateful, Mary Sue. You know Jeremiah liked me before that summer at Bobby's. He stuck to me like glue. Then out of nowhere, beautiful little Miss Pig caller Mary Stinkin' Sue takes her interest in a boy she never cared about before. Convincing him to go cow tipping and spending the whole summer getting him to fall in love with her? Why, Mary Sue, why?
I never realized it was like that. I didn't know you felt this way.
Why, Mary Sue? But why did you even want him?
I don't want him. I never wanted him. I wanted a family. I wanted to fulfill my godly role as a woman. It ate away at me every day being with him. To be honest, I love you.
What?
Yes, you. Ever since we were in nursery together. But I knew we could never be together. Every time I was with Jeremiah, I pretended it was you. It was like being with you, Becca Page.
Mary Sue, is that really true? That you love me? I always looked up to you. So you're telling me you're a Lebanese and in love with me?
It's true, Becky Page. It's true.
I think I love you
Well, that was definitely a journey.
You said it.
Well, I think that's about it. Thank you everyone for attending the first stage reading night.
We can't wait to show you all what we have in store next semester.
But all will be revealed in due time.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay. We can discuss how to get out of it.
Thank you. Thank you all. Have a good night.